Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a long overdue video for sure, without a doubt. Today I am just gonna have a little life update with me, chit chat with me. For the people that do not know me, my name is Daisy. If you enjoy this life update, feel free to go ahead and subscribe and like and share. Follow me on Instagram, Daisy_Perla. Do all of that, please. So actually at first it was like a life update. I'm like, what am I gonna do a life update about? Like there's nothing to be updated about, you know? But actually it's been like, it's going to be, I believe, a year that I haven't posted anything on YouTube. I haven't been active on my YouTube, unfortunately, and it's so weird because like sometimes I just go to my YouTube and I notice that I have like one new subscriber, or like, you know, like I haven't, like, mis subscribers no se han ido menos. They've just been increasing, obviously little by little, because I am not consistent. But I'm like, oh my god, like people are still enjoying my videos, and that honestly makes me so happy or whatever. So and the last time I posted a video, I believe it was when I went to visit my grandma for the last time, when she was still alive. And so ever since then, a lot of things have happened. I feel like I was like a little depressed for a while. Unfortunately, my grandma did pass away. Ya estaba enferma, so she passed away. And that was when, like, the last time. So I went to visit her once, and then I went to obviously visit her again. And that last video was when I visit her and she was still alive. And then ever since then, life has just been a little, not that crazy, but it definitely did take a toll on me. And I feel like I'm the person, I don't know, I just felt weird. I feel weird recording now. I'm just like, oh my god, like, what am I doing? Like, what am I gonna say? But I am so thankful for you guys, because, or the people that have been wanting to keep updated with me. Like, everybody's like, oh my god, why haven't you like done a new YouTube video? Like, what's going on? And this and that. And I'm just like, I don't know. Like, honestly, I don't feel motivated at all. And it's so crazy because I know, like, I'm not even trying to like horn on, how was it called? Like, I'm not trying to horn on my own, I don't know, but like, no, I don't want to sound cocky or whatever, decirlo más corto, but I feel like I have so much potential or whatever, but I just don't put it to work, you know? And then I was actually talking about it yesterday. We were downtown and I was like, oh my god, like, I feel like I could own that G-Wagon one day. I just been, and then my boyfriend's like, lazy. I'm like, no, and it's just like, low-key, yeah, but low-key, it's just like, I haven't been motivated to do anything, like, nothing. And then I think about it and I'm like, I don't know why. Like, I don't know why I've been like that. But hopefully things change. I always say that when I post a video, but I really do want to be more consistent. After my grandma passed away, then let's see, I believe that I got a promotion at work, so that was very good. I'm still working, whatever, hustling. You gotta do what you gotta do. So that was such a good thing. At the beginning, I think I didn't take it as like a good thing. I was just like, oh my god, like, I'm not gonna be working here no more. Like, I got promoted to a new office, and I'm like, oh my god, like, I'm not gonna be working with my favorite coworkers, you know? Like, you know, after a while, once you start working with people like for a while and you build up that communication and that friendship, honestly, like, you become like a little family at work when you get along so well. Like, these are people that you see sometimes even more than your family, so they obviously become like part of you, a part of your everyday life. And it's just like, honestly, my first day at the new office, I got out of work and like I instantly cried. I was like, oh my gosh. And I called my coworkers. They were all so excited for me. They were like, oh my god, how is it, blah blah blah. And I'm just like, I miss you guys. Like, I literally started tearing up like so crazy. And that I feel like I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I didn't take it in a positive note as much. But then right now I'm so happy, and I miss my old coworkers. Obviously, I worked with one of my best friends, but I actually met her through work, La Tocaya. So it was so different, like not working with her either. And then shout out to Estela, like she was my assistant manager, and she was such a great person. She is a great person. Like I mentioned, I worked with great doctors, with great staff, and they were amazing. Whatever. But now that I'm at the new office, it's definitely like, they were so welcoming. The girls were so welcoming and so nice. And we get to build, new relationships with people. And it's just like the way of life. Like, obviously, like, what was I thinking? Like, I wasn't really thinking much. I didn't think that I was capable of taking another role in my work, or I'm the type of person I'm not confident about myself. Like, a lot of people are like, how are you so confident? Like, how are you this? How are you that? And I'm just like, where do you get that I'm confident from? Like, I don't understand. Like, where are you getting this from? Because I'm like the most unconfident person ever. So when they're like, oh my God, like, you deserve this and this and that. And I was just like, me? Like, you're talking to me. So it definitely was, I took it to surprise. Because I was not expecting it. But now I love it, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Everybody grew, so regardless, things were not going to stay the same. But I am so happy, and I am so grateful. And then, so that happened at work and personal life. I feel like I don't talk as much as about my job, because I want to be careful. Like, I don't want to get in trouble towards it or whatever, but I feel like that's nothing that I would get in trouble for. And plus, I'm not representing the brand right now, or I hardly represent it during my social media or whatever. Like, I try to keep the private things private, you know. You never know. Like, I am very open to sharing things with my followers. I don't like saying followers because I feel like you guys are my friends. Like, most of you, my followers, are my friends, you know. So yeah, but you never know. Like, there's always weird people around, and I don't like to say where I work or where I'm around, or, you know, things like that. But work has been going great. And on another side, let's see what happened after that. Oh my God. Oh my God, what do you mean what happened? I don't know if that's exactly what happened after that, but I got a new vehicle. I am so happy towards my new vehicle or whatever. She got a Caddy. As you could tell, it's very white. It's very clean. It's very beige, and like, I love it. Like, I had before my vehicle, before the Caddy, she had a 2009. Actually, my dad's driving it now. I am so bad with cards. Oh my God, I have it like in the top of my fucking tongue. Oh my God, I feel like a cricket. Oh my God. And I can't stop talking because I feel like awkward moment if I stop talking, you know. Camry! I had a Camry. I have a Camry. And I am so awkward, whatever. I had a Camry. In the winter, like, I got this vehicle sin querer queriendo. Honestly, I was like, I'm looking forward to get a new vehicle. Not anytime soon, but maybe I was like, maybe in my birthday, I want to like get myself something and be responsible, because I've never had gotten a car. Okay, so let's talk about my first car. So, because this is a big upgrade, this is a big thing for me. Honestly, I am very proud of my vehicle, and I am very proud. Anyway, so my first vehicle was when I was probably, I don't know, 18, 17? 18, 17, around there. So my first job was Aeropostale, and I used to obviously work at the mall or whatever. When I first started my job, I was 16. I was still on a permit, and I was driving my mom's car, my mom's truck. So whatever, my mom hated me using her car. And then But she would obviously, like for work or whatever, she would definitely let me use it. But as the time went going on, like I was still in high school, whatever, I was the only one from my, well, not the only one, but one of the few that had a car or that had a license, whatever. And then, so my best friend would be like, ay, dile a tu mamá de que te preste la troca, let's go here, let's go there, you know? And then, so, yeah, I'm like, ma, préstame la troca, like, Daisy, no puedes estar usando mi troca todos los días, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, okay, can I use it, yes or no? You know, it was definitely something like that. And so I guess my parents got fed up of it, like, then buy me a car. If you don't want me to use your car, mom, buy me one, you know. So whatever. And oh my gosh, it's actually a crazy story, because I was gonna say this story even before this happened. So a family member, a family friend, he was like my family, compadre de mis papás, que en paz descanse, told my mom that, or my parents, like, oh, hay un carro bien bueno por ahí por el dealership de sus casas, like, está viejito, pero se ve que todavía está bueno y está bonito, blah, blah, blah. So that there was this old car, but it was still good and good condition and around my house. And then they're like, oh, you guys should go check it out, está barato. So whatever, me thinking it's gonna be like, yeah, old, you know, like I don't want something new for my first car, but something nice. So I get there, I'm like, oh yeah, let's go check it out, whatever. And then I see this old, ugly car. It was definitely in good condition, but it was definitely old and ugly. Oh my god, it was hideous. So I get there, and it's a 19. It's as old as me. That car was as, like, a little younger than me. 1996 Saturn. And it was like in a green, like a baby green color, like a pistachio color. As soon as I saw it, I was like, definitely not. My mom was like, ay, dale chance, like take a look at it, whatever. I'm like, no, like, mom, let's go. I don't want this, you know, like I was, me 17 years old, being bougie, like, ma, no, like I know I could get something better, like, no, you know, whatever. So whatever, I still kept looked at it in the inside. It was so old, guys, that like it had like the freaking rolling fucking windows. Like it was a workout. Like it was a workout, and I was like, definitely not. Like definitely not. No, mom. Like no. So whatever. Hey, you guys won't even believe. Like, oh my god, it's crazy that I think about it. Tenía los Oh my god, wait. I hope you guys can. Okay, I was like, oh my god, creo que se está tapando la bocina. But anyways, it sounds good. So whatever, it was literally a workout, and then you guys won't even imagine, like, it had the freaking radios que se quitan. I was like, oh my god, like, no, like, I was like, no. It was super clean though. It was like, honestly, it was in really good conditions. So whatever, we left, you know, my mom didn't, like, tampoco no hizo por empujarme tanto towards it. We left, whatever. And then like maybe not like it was a whole month that we were like kind of struggling, like, oh, I saw a car here, pero ya se lo llevaron. Oh, I saw a car here, pero tiene un defecto, and this and that. So whatever. And then like a month it happens, or maybe a little bit less than that. I get home and my mom is like, my parents give me the keys to a car. And then I was just like, oh my god, whatever. I was like, what is this? Wait, I think I had seen it. I think when I got home and then I saw the car parked out there. I'm not sure how it happened, but I remember I was very upset. They're like, okay, this is your car. Like, you're going to be driving it around. Go, my parents figured out the insurance. Or like, the insurance is going to be $60 a month. The car was, I believe it was $1,200. And the worst part is like, okay, here's your car. I'm like, no, I said that I didn't want this car. Like, ¿por qué me compran algo que yo no quería? Like, blah, blah, blah. But then the surprise happens here. They're like, oh, okay, entonces ya te compramos este carro. A ver, ya la aseguranza va a ser $60. Y de tu cheque te vamos a quitar $200 para que vayas pagando el carro. I was like, excuse todavía you guys are gonna make me pay for it? I'm like, I didn't even want this car, you know? I was like, I didn't even want this car. Like, what the hell? Like, I was so upset. I was like, what the hell? I was so mad. Pero luego fui con my best friend to pick her up and we went out. I'm like, dude, you won't believe what my parents did to me. They bought me this car. And my friend was like Daniela was like so happy. She's like, oh my God, yes. Like, I'm like, no, oh my God, yes. Like, no. Like, it's so ugly. Definitely not. But whatever, they're like, hi, Bose. She was like, looked at the positive side to it. She's like, at least you have somewhere to like move around. You're not gonna depend on your parents' car, whatever. And I was like, I guess, whatever. So then I got over it, but I hated driving my car. Like, this was back in Merendero time. So if you're from around here, like from where I am, and you know Merenderos, like Merenderos was popping. So he like, obviously there was most of the times people would like, I don't know, we would get a ride or somehow we would get there or whatever with the persons that we would hang out back in the day. But sometimes like we're like, oh, let's go to Merendero. So I would take my car and I was just like, I would park the farthest like from Merenderos because I'm like, qué vergüenza. Like, qué vergüenza, no puedo creer que like me driving this car, like, you know, like I was always so embarrassed of it. I was like, no, Dios mío, no. So whatever. But gracias a Dios, I was so ungrateful because gracias a Dios, that car lasted me like 3-4 years. It was amazing on gas. Insurance was so cheap. It was honestly like mi pulita was like so like perfect for that time. Obviously at that time I didn't look at it like that because I was just wanting to be bougie or whatever. But I don't know why I keep looking somewhere else besides the camera. Is that weird? But whatever. What was I saying? I have like short-term memory. So yeah. And it was perfect for that time. And I started working close to Schaumburg. And it's like 40 minutes away from my house or whatnot. And it was crazy. Like, it's crazy how my freaking car just ended up stopped working. So whatever, I'm on my way back from Schaumburg, and then thank God there was like no traffic. Or no, there was traffic, so that was good because we weren't going fast or anything. But out of nowhere, my car just freaking stops. Like, it just turns off. I was like, oh my God, like, ¿qué voy a hacer? Like, you know, like, so and I was close to the emergency lane. I was right next to it. So I get in the emergency lane or whatever. I was like, so I try to turn it back on and I get back in the lane, back to normal. It turns off again. I was like, oh no, dude. Like, oh no. Oh no. Like, literally. It was so fucking scary. I was like, what am I gonna do? I don't even know how, like, my parents would be able to get here. I don't know how, like, explain this to anybody, you know? And I was all the way by the emergency lane. So the exit is all the way, like, I wasn't on the left lane. And the exit is all the way in the right lane. And there's, like, 4 lanes on the expressway. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Like, how is this gonna happen? So, dude, Diosito me mandó como un ángel de la guardia or something. I swear, Diosito, like, always takes care of me, like, literally. So then, like, this guy, un señor, he's like, oh, I don't know how it happened, but he's like, yo te puedo ayudar a que te cruces para allá. He's like, yo te voy a estar watchando, yo te voy a dar aguas. Entonces, go in front of me, and then when I move to the other side, don't stop the car, because if you stop it, it's gonna turn off. He's like, so don't stop your car, go to the next lane, and I'm gonna be right behind you so nobody could, like, I mean, there was like traffic, but like, it was still running. It's the expressway, you know? So he's like, I'm gonna be behind you, so don't worry, I got you. Just go. So I was like, oh my God, I was so nervous, dude. I was like so nervous. I was like, no, me voy a morir. Like, I'm so dramatic when it comes to driving. I hate driving. And so I was like, oh my God, literally. And then whatever, we ended up getting it towards the exit, and then he helped me call a grúa. And God bless this guy. Like, if he was out there, like, if anybody knows this guy, if you know what I'm talking, if he comes across this video, like, literally, God bless him. And it's crazy because he reminded me so much of my uncle. Like, he passed away, mi tío Victor. But he reminded me so much of him. Like, his personality, like, that little second that we got to, like, talk or whatever, like, his vibe gave me, like, Tío Victor vibes. And it's like, he was even wearing, like, dicky shorts. And I'm like, oh my God, like, I felt like it was my Tío Victor. I was like, oh my God, I felt like this is mi ángel de la guardia, like, literally. So whatnot, yeah. So that happened, and then my car was a total loss. Like, there was no point of fixing it no more. It was a very old. Oh my God, he's scared. He hit my car. No, but it's actually the truck over there. Anyways, I'm so dramatic, dude. I am like this now with my car. Like, nobody touch my fucking truck. Whatever. And can I stop saying I'm so fucking ugly. So yeah, oh my God, so my car was a total loss, and the grua took forever to get here. My parents had to pick me up. It was a nightmare. So whatever, thank God my dad at the moment, he wasn't using his vehicle as much. Let me tell you, he had a Ford pickup truck, huge, like a huge pickup truck. Well, compared to me, like, I'm tiny de estatura. I'm like 5'1", 5'2". So, I mean, a pickup truck, they're always tall. So you see me driving every freaking day all the way to Schaumburg, 40 minutes away from my house, like, for a few months. I was driving that pickup truck for a few months. And so I'm like, okay, it's time for me to get a car. So then I got a car, and I was driving the, oh my God, awkward. I was driving the Camry for, then I actually, well, whatever. So then, I'm so bad at storytelling, whatever. So then I saw a car en la calle que me gustó, you know, like, I was like, no, I'm not ready to buy one from the dealership, like, quisiera uno de la calle, whatever. And then I saw this one in la calle, and then I'm like, oh my God, leather seats, white. It was super tinted. It was a decent car, you know, like, it was a decent car. It was a 2009 Camry. It worked perfectly fine. You know, it was nothing bougie, but it was good for the moment, and it wasn't bad. It's like, okay, I upgraded it a little bit, and it was something that I actually chose and I bought, which is the first car I bought too, but I mean, not with my acknowledgement. Like, it was bought without my acknowledgement. So then my Camry también duró unos 4 años, a little bit less, I think. El motor se jodió. So, oh my God, that car también me pasó lo mismo, like, out of nowhere, con el pinche friazo. First, the AC started working, like, stopped working, or the heater, whatever. Keep in mind that in Chicago, like, when it's cold, it's cold. Like, we be negative. Like, negative is, like, 20. And I remember at first, I was driving to my boyfriend's house. And then I'm like, oh my God, ¿por qué está saliendo frío? Oh, at first, primero estaba, like, the aire estaba saliendo, like, frío. Pero cuando le aceleraba, like, when I was driving, salía caliente. But as soon as I would brake, salía, like, frío. And I was like, dude, this is happening, like, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, oh, I'll take a look at it, like, next time or whatever. And then, whatever, no duró ni pa' que lo chequeara next time. What started happening to my car? I don't know, but I had to be putting, like, this liquid thing on it. And then, like, si se le acababa, like, I had to, like, be fucking putting this, I don't even know what the fuck it was, because honestly, I don't know about cars. So, whatever, then it just stopped working on me, like, literally me dejaba media calle, or no prendía, like, whatever. So, sin querer queriendo, I ended up getting this beautiful new vehicle that I am so proud of. So I ended up getting this new vehicle, but it has been a little different now, because obviously, like, it's an investment or whatever, and obviously there's higher payments, which I'm not used to, like high payments. So I have been trying to limit myself, because it's like, oh my god, like oh my god, like what do you mean I can't go shopping every week? How crazy? But I mean, I love it. I feel like if I do keep recording, you guys are gonna keep seeing videos in here, because literally this is where I'm gonna chill. When I bought this vehicle, actually, I wanted another one, but then I seen this one and I'm like, oh my god, I love it. Like, it's honestly perfect for me. My boyfriend helped me pick it out, and then he's seen it. I'm like, oh my god, like it's a good price, and I feel like I could get everything I want in here. Which I'm not a big. I know I didn't want a car no more. I wanted an SUV, and I knew what I want. I'm like, I know I want it all digital and nice from the inside. And the best thing that I love about my truck, it's the lang quemacocos. Yes, bitch. She loves the lang quemacocos. Like, I love it. Literally, well, nadie me dice nada más que my boyfriend, because I feel like I only hang out with my boyfriend nowadays. But my brother's like, ay, qué payasa. Like, cierra el quemacocos. I'm like, no. Like, I love my quemacocos. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. I love my quemacocos. Like, I'm sorry I'm rich. I always make fun of it because say when I'm rich, whatever. I'm so annoying. Like, I make myself crack up. I'm so funny. Anyways. Según yo iba a comer mi freaking, I have a bagel. No. I never even noticed. Según me iba a comer mi bagel y no sé qué tanto, pero ya ni me lo comí, please. So then that happened. And then, yeah, I mean, not a big update. I did drink my coffee though. No, well, honestly, it is a big update. Like, life has been going good. It has been challenging. My new job has been challenging. Not my new job, but my new position. It has been a little bit more, obviously, challenging. And then life has been obviously more challenging too, because now I have this vehicle that I really have to be responsible towards. It's funny. My mom is like, oh my god, every time I get in this car, like, I feel important. And she's just so silly, because my parents are they're money savers. They're like, they don't really splurge like that. Well, my parents are trying to splurge on a new vehicle as well now, but my mom has been driving her car forever, and she's like, oh, like, ya me quiero comprar un carro nuevo and this and that, blah, blah, whatever. But when she's like, every time I get up here, like, I feel like so important. And same, I feel like it gives me like, it literally gives me like confidence. I love it, and I'm just like proud to say that, oh my god, like, I was able to like get this by myself, like, you know, whatever. Maybe it was not on the time that I wanted, but I finally have some truck or vehicle that I am like proud of, and I am not embarrassed to show off. Life has been going good, like I mentioned, challenging. New steps. I feel like I've been maturing a lot too. I don't really drink as how I used to. It's like, I'll drink like a beer, like, well, not a beer, like, I'll drink like a White Claw, but I feel like it's been a while that I don't get like, oh my god, like dolorón de cabeza or something like that, which I am very proud of that as well, because honestly, I am getting older, and I am just like, yo no sé cómo le hacen, pero yo no puedo con las crudas. Like, literally, like, if I drink, like, I would want to drink, if I drink and I know I'm going to drink a lot, like, I would want to drink on a Friday, because I feel like las crudas me duran 2 días. Like, I don't like drinking Saturdays, because I don't like being hungover on Sundays, and because I feel like I need another recovery from my hangover of how bad I feel. Like, I'll be so tired on Monday if I'm hungover on Sunday. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, I hate it. And then I don't know, I feel like I'm in a good place. Obviously, Oh my god, actually somebody in my questionnaire and Snapchat, I'm just like, oh, how do you like stay positive? There has been a few sad things going on. Like I mentioned in the beginning, my grandma passed away, and then even when I had this plan, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do this recording, but then a very loved person in our family, which I consider them my family, they might not be blood, but they're my family, passed away, and so that's why it took me a little bit longer to record this video. So it's been sad, and it definitely like I feel like people always think like, oh my god, how are you always so happy and so positive and like this and that, and I'm just like, I'm not. Like, trust me, I'm not. Like, you get to see something, you guys only get to see what I want you guys to see, you know. Like I definitely don't post as much. I feel like I don't post as much as my private life no more as I should, because I feel like I only want to share what I want to share. But definitely I feel like I haven't been clinically diagnosed, but I do feel like sometimes I go through these stages where I'm just like depressed. Like I feel depressed, I feel sad. I've right now, it's even till now, like I don't feel motivated to do much. But you know what I try to, can I stop saying what I try to think about, and this is what always brings me up, it's like I have a roof over my top, my immediate family is healthy and alive, gracias a Dios. I have a job, and even before I had this vehicle, like not trying, because I'm not trying to sound mamona, but I'm like, I have a vehicle to drive. That's like, a vehicle is very essential, like, and you know, like I try to think about those things, because as minimum as having a vehicle or a job, like mucha gente, y especialmente ahorita en COVID, like they don't have, not a lot of people have all those things, you know. So I'm blessed to say that I have a roof over my top. I try to focus on the good things. I have a roof over my top, my parents are alive, my immediate family is alive, I have a job, and that I just got this awesome promotion. I have this car, and I have family. I have, like, besides my immediate family, I have family. I have a family. I have friends that become family. I have a boyfriend that loves me, you know. And I just try to think about the positive things in life and how blessed I am, because honestly, that's what it is. Like, I am so blessed to even say that I have those things. Like, not everybody is as fortunate, unfortunately. Like, and I like to think that I'm blessed, and I don't like to think, I know that I am blessed. And I might not be religious, and I might not be Catholic the way that my parents might want me to be, but God is so big. Dios es tan grande, y gracias a Dios, like, estoy donde estoy, y que sea lo que Él quiera, you know. Like, Él sabe por qué pasan las cosas, y lo que no te mata te hace más fuerte. Entonces, life keeps going on, you know. So that's what I try to think about when I'm sad, because there is a lot of times that I am sad, and it does get very frustrating, because sometimes I'm just like, why am I so sad? Like, why am I so sensitive or whatever, you know. I'm like, but then I'm just like, that's what I instantly think about. Like, I have all these things that some people wish they had, and I am so blessed to say that I have them. Well, that's my life update. Relationship is striving with my friends, my family, my boyfriends. My boyfriend. I said boyfriends. And yeah, I hope I make more videos, and I'm happy. And I actually just went to Bath and Body Works, so I want to show you guys what I just bought. Oh my god, I am obsessed with the freaking hand soaps from here. Like, they smell so good. They don't dry your hands. Well, at least in my perspective, I don't feel like they dry your hands. And then now that I love summer scents. Like, I love summer scents. So I bought this one that is me always thinking that putting my hand behind it is gonna make it focus. Peach Bellamy. I bought, there were like 6 for $26. I bought Be Positive, that is a strawberry lemon one. I bought Iceland papaya. I bought pineapple mango. This is like one of my favorite, black cherry. And I bought watermelon lemonade. So, like, so good. I was like, I just dropped off my sister to the mall, and actually I wanted to get like a stand for the car because I wanted to record here. So I went in Five and Below and bought that, and I'm like, oh, I actually have to go to Bath and Body Works. So I came here, and I was like, I'm like, oh my god, the hand soaps are on sale, which normally I don't find them on sale. I was like, oh my god, like, let me just stack up. And then oh my god, I started smelling the candles, and I'm like, I gotta stop smelling the candles because it smells so good. So this scent, I've never seen it before or smelled it before. I don't know if it's new. It is a passion fruit. Is that how the song goes? Passion fruit banana flower, which smells really good and really summery or whatever. And I bought, I love this one. I love it so much. Pink apple punch. I had never smelled this one. So I smelled that one. I'm like, oh my god, it's so good. And then I smelled this one. Oh, it's so good. Like, it's so good. I don't know. I'm into like this. Like, it's not like sweet, like candy sweet, but it does smell like a candy, but not like empalagoso. I wish I could, like, I know I have like, I don't know, it smells like a candy, but I don't know what candy, but it just smells amazing, like literally amazing. Like, if you know, you know. So that's what I bought, and then I'm like, honestly, honestly, after that one, I'm like, I'm gonna stop smelling candles, because if not, I'm gonna go crazy right here. The candles were on sale for like 15 something, and then these were 6 for 26, and I'm like, I really gotta stop spending money. Like, allí en eso nomás, well, it wasn't that bad. Honestly, I got a good sale. Like, it was like $60, I think. It wasn't that bad. And yeah. So I think we're gonna wrap it up. She's gonna wrap it up. You guys got a small life update. Oh, and I also wanted to say, oh my god, I've been going live on my Instagram a little bit more than before, and I actually love going live. I don't have as many followers as I don't have as many viewers as I would love, but like, it's okay, because con los que tengo es más que suficiente. Like, I have so much fun going live and then just like talking to you guys, and I love that you guys communicate, the people that communicate with me, like, I love that you guys communicate with me. It's like such a fun time. Like, I love it. I hate when I talk like that. I don't know why I talk like that sometimes. I love it. So I am just so thankful for you guys, and I am so thankful for you guys not forgetting about me, because I honestly get this question so often. They're like, oh, when are you gonna do videos again, and like blah blah, and I'm just like, I don't know, like, I don't even know what to make a video about. They're like, anything. Like, all my friends are like, anything, just make a video about anything. And I'm like, you're right, like, you know, like this and that. And it's just like, oh my god, like, the pressure. And today I was just like, you know what, I don't have plans for today. Let me just get ready and do a life update. But I am so thankful. Like, I feel like all I get from my Instagram is positive vibes. You guys are wonderful, and I feel like I answer everybody as much as I can, but just know that if I don't, like, no message goes unnoticed. I feel like I talk like if I'm this famous person, but I mean, I do communicate with you guys as much as I could, and when you guys answer, I always try to when you guys like reply to a picture or whatever, like, I'm always trying to answer as much as I can, because I am so thankful about the little following that I have. And I don't know, I hope I get to do this more often than I would love to. Give me ideas if you guys want me to do something. I'm not doing fashion hauls right now, just saying. like maybe in the summer. But yeah, thank you guys for everything, and I enjoy doing this video so much. So if you have a request, let me know. And it was nice updating my life with you guys. I love you guys. I love you girls, because I feel like we're mostly girls here, whatever. But yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up. And follow me on Instagram, Daisy_Perla. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe and follow.